Okay, so today we are going to have comprehension for our lesson today. All right, so can you all see a pie chart? A circle. Okay, and then you can see different patterns in the circle. So how do we call this? We call this as, do you call this as a pizza? Yeah, it looks like a pizza, right?
Teacher,
Yeah,
sorry,
we call
but look like not like a pizza, just a circle.
just a circle. Yeah, but then you see you have different pieces, right? And every piece has different size, right? You have big one, you have small one, you have medium sized slice from this circle, right? So we call this as pie chart. Everyone, can you circle the word pie chart? Study the pie chart. You know, why do we call it as pie? Because, you know, apple pie is round, so that's why it calls, we call this as a pie chart. Right. Study the pie chart and read the text below carefully. Then answer the questions that follow. Okay. Before we read the text, okay, because can you see that the text is very long? Right? And then, okay, Su Yin is here. Welcome to the class.
Hello, Teacher Carol. Do you feel
Hi.
better?
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. Thank you. Thank you for asking. All right. So before we look at the text, we look at this pie chart, we can easily understand, right, that we have different activities, right? So what are the activities that we can, see from this pie chart? All right, can I have Joshen? Can you tell us the activities you can see from this pie chart?
Playing games, reading.
Playing games, yeah. So,
Reading.
okay, why not we arrange it in ascending order, means from big to small, right? So the biggest portion is 30%, right? The full percentage is 100%, right? So the biggest portion is 30%. And then you write number 1 over here. What about the second activity that follows? Everybody, you can turn on your mic and tell me.
Reading.
Reading. Okay. Reading, 28%. Some more?
Watching television.
Watching television. Okay. Yeah, everybody can answer. What's next?
Collecting stamps.
Collecting stamps. Very good. Collecting stamps. Right. Number 4. 2 more activities.
Fishing.
Fishing. Number 5.
Cooking.
Yeah. And the least one is cooking, right? Means nobody, a lot of students, right? A lot of people like playing games. And then what about the least favorite? The least favorite.
Cooking.
Cooking. Yeah. Do you all like cooking?
I'm okay with cooking.
You're okay with cooking. I think a lot of people don't like cooking because they are afraid of the heat. Hey, it's very hot, right? Cooking is hard. Yeah, cooking is hard. I agree. So we can see, right? You can take out your highlighter. Do you all have a highlighter?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So Yongchen, you can turn on your mic and can you read the first paragraph over here? According to a survey.
According to a survey, the most popular hobby is
One more time, survey. According to a survey.
According to a survey, the most popular hobby is playing games. 30% of the teenagers cited playing
Cited.
outdoor game.
One more
Cited,
time, cited.
cited playing outdoor games is their favorite pastime.
Okay, stop
Most
for a while.
boys,
Stop for a while. So most 30% of the teenagers. So circle the word teenagers. So can you all tell me what is the meaning of teenagers? So teenagers are basically students and not students, but people who are of the age 13 to 17. Okay, you can write 13 to 17. Basically, they are like the secondary levels, secondary students, 13 to 18. You can write 13 to 18 years old. Cited. What about cited? Cited means the same as said. S-A-I, S-A-I-D, said. Okay, they said that they like playing outdoor games. Okay, get it? Cited. Comes from the word cite, C-I-T-E, cite. Cite means say something, you tell people something. Okay? All right, so the next one, continue. Most boys, whose turn? Okay, never mind, I'll call somebody else. Chang Yuqian. Most boys
enjoy and exciting games of football in the evening.
football, right? They say they enjoy playing football. Some prefer
basketball as there is a basketball court in the neighborhood.
and okay, basketball court in the neighborhood.
Basketball court in the neighborhood.
Neighborhood. Yeah. Okay, good one. So the next one, Joshan. Besides fun,
Besides fun and excitement, outdoor games provide young teenagers with the exercise they need to grow strong and fit.
yeah, correct. Okay, so besides fun and excitement, all right, football and basketball, they are fun and exciting, right? They also provide young teenagers with the exercise they need to grow strong and fit. So when they play football or basketball, they become strong and fit. Okay, so you can also highlight the words grow strong and fit. Okay, it's not easy, I know. So the next one, Vermaline. Can you try reading the second one?
Reading takes up 28% of the pie chart and is the second most popular hobby. Teenagers are constantly encouraged
Yeah.
to read more, as is a good habit to
Cultivate.
cultivate.
Okay, good. So can you pause for a while? So here, we have two bold type words over here. Teenagers are constantly encouraged. So what is the meaning of constantly? Constantly means, like frequently. How do I mention? Okay, you can go to the glossary section over here. Constantly means all the time, right? For example, my mom constantly tells me to sleep early, right? My mom constantly tells me to sleep early. My mom constantly tells me to finish up my homework early, right? Yeah, Xuezhi, do you want to drink some water? Okay. I saw you yawning. Right. So, and then cultivate. So cultivate in Chinese is called 培养. Right? Cultivate a good habit. All right. Get it? Cheating and everyone. So you can write over here. I'll write down the Chinese meaning, okay, over here. Constantly means 一直. Okay, you see the example sentence. She constantly asks her boyfriend for a diamond ring. Means all the time. And then cultivate means 培养. Okay, to develop an attitude, a way of talking or behaving. All right, get it? But also we can cultivate a good habit. All right, can you see that? Cultivate good habits and manners. Young children should cultivate good habits and manners. Teacher, you are a little bit laggy. Oh, really? Am I lagging?
A little bit.
A little bit. Yes. Okay, so let me go up. Oopsie. So the next one, Daniel. Can you read the third paragraph?
Only 18% of the teenagers stated that watching television is their hobby.
Oh, stop for a while. Oh, I forgot over here. There is a sentence that I missed out. There is a big public library near the housing estate. So it is very convenient. Okay, I'll highlight the word. It is very convenient to go there to read or borrow books. Okay, so over here, because there is a library, it encourages people to go over there to read, right? So it is very convenient. Okay, convenient means 方便 in Chinese. All right, get it? All right, over here. Okay, I'll find a space. I'll write convenient over here. And then I'll write the Chinese word, the Chinese meaning. The word. Convenient. Means it's easy. So, Daniel said, only 18% of the teenagers stated that watching television is their hobby. Right, good. And then the next one, Zipeng, can you read it? Many of them say,
Many of them say that they have no time for television as they have to divide
divide.
their time between school, tuition, and outdoor activity.
Yeah,
Some, however, feel that they should make the time watch television with their family as it is quality
it is quality time. Yeah.
quality time spent with their loved one during the week.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so a lot of students, they do not have time for television. They are very busy. Why? Everyone, can you all tell me a reason why they are always busy? Students are always busy. Why?
Homework.
Homework. A lot of students say homework. Yeah. Other than homework, students, they like alone time. To play what?
TikTok and
To play video games. And normally the video games are I mean, they are one player. I mean, they need one player to play it. Okay, right, good. So the next one, I would like to have Yunxin. Hi, Yunxin. Can you read this, the next paragraph? Collecting stamps.
Collecting stamps takes up only 12% of the pie chart.
Yeah. Okay, so then the next one, Li Yuexin. Not many.
Not many teenagers show an interest in this hobby.
Okay, let me ask you something. Not many teenagers show an interest in this hobby means that a lot of teenagers like this hobby or they don't really like it.
They don't really like it.
Yeah, they don't really like it. Okay, they don't show any interest, right? So then the next one, Li Qi-ting. Continue. Why?
One of the reasons could be that nowadays people use the computer to send emails to friends and families. Very few would use the traditional method of snail mail where stamps are needed.
Yeah, very few would use the traditional method of snail mail where stamps are needed. So snail mail means that, you know, the method of sending the letter, of sending the mail is very slow. Sometimes it takes a week or maybe 2 weeks or maybe a month, right? So what is the meaning of traditional?
传统
传统, yeah, correct. Okay, traditional method means like first hand. Okay, get it, Yu Qian and everyone? Clear? So now no, we don't really use stamps anymore. Okay, we don't use stamps anymore. We use emails, right? So the next one, can I have Xue 7%?
7% of the pie chart goes to fishing, which is clearly not a popular hobby, as most teenagers consider it boring.
Yeah, correct. Okay, most teenagers consider fishing as a very boring activity. Okay, why? Why would the teenagers
Because it takes a lot of time.
it takes a lot of time, yeah, some more?
You just waste your time sitting there doing nothing, just waiting for a fish to bite.
Yeah, basically you just sit there and then wait for the fish to come over, right? And then it's very time wasting, okay? It wastes your time and then basically it's boring, okay? And it takes up, you need a lot of patience, all right? Not many people can just sit there doing nothing, all right? Yeah, so the next one, Chang Yuqian. Lastly,
Only 5%
percent
of the
teenagers.
teenagers enjoy cooking.
Yeah, most of them joke that they love to
They love to eat,
not.
not to cook.
Yeah, is it true, everyone? Is it true? You love to eat, but not to cook. Yes, right. Yeah. So we just enjoy eating, not cooking.
Teacher, because you cook it in the cook and you just really hot.
Yeah, it feels hot inside. Okay,
Yeah.
not everyone.
Kitchen, in the kitchen really hot.
Yeah, the kitchen is very hot, but also, but luckily we have the kitchen hood and kitchen hob, right? That takes up the heat. Okay, So over here, you can choose the correct answer right here. So number 1, everyone, you can start doing now. So sometimes you need some calculation skill as well. Like number 3. Number 3 is very tricky. How many percent of the pie chart is taken up by the 2 least popular hobbies? So you need to find 2 least popular hobbies. Fishing and cooking. Both of them together. Yes. Let me know when you are done, huh?
Teacher,
Yes.
what does pastime mean?
Oh, favorite pastime. Pastime is like hobby. It's like something you do during your free time. Yeah. Favorite pastime. Favorite pastime is like your favorite activity you do when you have free time.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Oh, Joshan has already finished. You just see the chat. Yeah, Ma. Yeah, I'm looking at the chat. How about the rest of you? Joshan, no worries. I'm looking at the chat box now. Are you all done, everyone? Cheating, Yuqian,
Yeah.
Daniel, Yunshin. Oh, we're done. Really done. Yongchen, what about you? Do one page? Yeah, just one page only, this one.
Done.
Done, yeah? Good. So, the first question, what is the above pie chart about? Number 1, favorite hobbies. Number 2, hobbies of teenagers in Singapore. Number 3, contemporary hobbies in Singapore. Number 4, popular hobbies of teenagers in a housing estate. So, which one?
Number 1.
Number 1, favorite hobbies. Really? According to a survey, the most popular hobby is playing games. Did they mention about Singapore? Do they mention about Singapore? Yeah. No, they never mentioned about Singapore. So the answer is 1. Right? Favorite. Wait, popular hobbies of teenagers in a housing estate. Not really. It's actually, it's quite tricky. Favorite hobbies. But then, right, we are now learning, because this book is from Singapore. The paper that you all are using now is from Singapore. I think number 1 and number 2 are correct. Okay, you all can write.
Teacher,
Yes?
the paper is From Singapore, Prince.
Yeah, from Singapore. So both are correct, 1 and 2.
Teacher can have 2 and
Yeah, because I do not have the answer with me, but I personally think that it's number 2. I feel like the answer is number 2, hobbies of teenagers, because they mention about teenagers. Okay. Number 1 and number 2, yeah, both are correct. So number 2, playing outdoor games is the most popular hobby amongst teenagers. Give a reason why this is so. So I would like to ask Daniel, which one is your answer?
Number 3.
Number 3, yes, the answer is number 3. Everyone, the keyword here is fun and exciting. Okay, in the text, it tells about fun and exciting. Okay, get it? Cheating and everyone. Yongchen, Yinxin. Can write. So the answer is number 3. Okay. So the next one, let me see. Yunxin. Yunxin, I want you to answer number 3. How many percent? Yeah. Can you try to answer number 3?
How many percent of the pie chart is taken up by the 2 least popular hobbies?
Yeah, can you name the 2 least popular hobbies? What are they?
Cooking and fishing.
Yeah, cooking and fishing, right? Cooking and fishing. What's the percentage for each activity? Cooking is
5%.
5%. Fishing?
7%.
7%. Right? So, do you circle 1 and 2? Do you circle option 1 and option 2? No. So which one is your answer?
3.
3, yeah. Means you have to add up. What do you need to do with 5 and 7?
Plus.
Plus together, yeah. Plus together, 5 plus 7. You add them up. Remember this add, you say add them up. Add 5 and 7 up. Okay, so the answer is 3. 12%. Okay. Good. Number 4, vermilion.
Besides watching television, what other way can you spend quality time with your family?
Yeah.
My answer is number 4.
Your answer is number 4. Okay, we have number 1, playing football. Number 2, playing computer games. Number 3, going shopping at the mall. Number 4, going for holidays together.
So, can I
Actually, right, it's kind of hard for parents to get a long holiday. It's actually very hard. Yeah. Maybe, I mean, most of the parents, they have their day off on Sunday. Normally, they can just like have a,
Teacher,
yes,
can I go to toilet?
yeah, you can,
Thanks.
right? So, going shopping at the mall or going for holidays together.
I think it's 3 and 4.
3 and 4 could be the answer. 3 or 4. Everyone, you can write 3 or 4. Both are correct. Number 4 is kind of hard, okay? Because it's not easy for parents to get holidays. All right. Number 5, Lee cheating. Which age group?
Four.
Just straight away tell me the answer. Don't you need to write, read the question. Which age group?
Which age group would most probably consider fishing a pastime?
Yeah. So what did you say?
4.
4, right? 55 to 65. Yeah, why? Because they have plenty of time. Actually, the old people, right? The old people, they have plenty of time to waste, is it? Okay, good one. This one is very long. Okay, this one we will leave it for next week maybe. Or wait. We will do vocabulary first. Okay, we will do learning vocabulary first. Okay, if we have extra time, we can come back to this. Okay, you can keep this first. Learning vocabulary book 4. Come. Yeah, correct. Joshen. Learning vocabulary book 4. We talked about, okay, which page, everyone? Which page? 50?
Teacher, I didn't have this book.
Yeah, I know. You own. Sorry. Vocabulary book 4. Do you have it? 学知 book 4? Yeah, you can have it. You can take it. Yu Qian, do you have a piece of paper?
I have a notebook.
A notebook. Yeah, great. You can take a notebook. Okay, page 54, everyone. Page 54. Question 9 and question 10. So this one is about antonyms. Means the words with opposite meaning. Like for example, if I say black, the opposite for black is white. The opposite for up is down. Okay, get it? But of course, you will be learning some words that are quite difficult. Okay, a little bit hard. So number 9. The captain ordered his men to advance. Advance means step forward, go forward. But they what?
Retreated.
Retreated. Okay, retreated. So you can write over here, advance means move forward. You can write. Another meaning for advance is move forward. Okay? Get it? The captain ordered his men to advance, means go forward. Go and attack them. But then they retreated. Maybe they are scared. Maybe they are scared, so they retreated. They moved backward. Okay, you can write. The answer is retreated. Move, you can write retreated equals to move. Move what, everyone?
Move back.
Backward. Okay. Thank you for helping me to answer it. Okay, this is book 4. Okay, Good one. So the next one, Choi Zipeng, can you read this number 10? The man whom the police had.
The man who the man whom the police had arrested
Arrested was
was
what later?
what later.
So what is it? Arrested means in Chinese is like 被抓起来. Was so the opposite for arrested
Blamed.
not blamed. It's actually released. Okay. Arrested. You arrest someone. Okay. No, not the doctor. I mean the police will arrest the bad guy. Once the not blood. Oh, hold on, just give me a moment. Right, I need to unfold my tongue. Right, so over here, once a bad guy is arrested, put in a jail, after the bad guy has served his jail time, then he will be released. You won't stay in the jail forever, right? Understand? Everybody. Do you think that the bad guy will stay in the jail forever?
Almost 30 years.
No.
Maybe 10 years, okay? Maybe 5 years. Then this guy will be punished or will be released?
Released.
Will be released. Yeah, correct. Okay, get it? So in Chinese, let me write down the Chinese meaning. But release is like you free, okay? You free someone. Yes, you will if you kill people. Oh, you are right. If you intentionally killed someone, you might get a death sentence or a lifetime jail. Sorry, you will need to serve the jail time for the rest of your life. Yeah. People. Pea pie. All right. The next one. Okay, let's move on to this. Exercise 41. So what is this? The irrigation canal turned the barren piece of land into what? Farmland. The irrigation canal. I'll show you the irrigation canal. Irrigation, it has something to do with water. This one. This is the irrigation canal.
Look like the sewage.
The sewage. Yeah, sort of. So this is the irrigation canal. Like this. Okay, so you imagine that you have a water pump, right? Yashin, understand? Yeah. Imagine you have a water pump. Okay, and then it will keep turning. When it keeps turning, then it will spray the water outwards. Okay, get it? So this land is considered fertile. Fertile means that you can see the grass, the greenery, so it is very fertile. So what about barren land? Barren land looks like this. Barren land versus, okay, I'll search it for you. Barren land versus fertile land. They are opposite. Okay, can you see this? Can you see this image, everyone?
Half is green, half is brown.
Yeah, half is green, half is brown. So the green one is fertile and then the brown one is barren. Means in Chinese, barren is like 空空的. Means you cannot grow anything at all on the barren land. Get it? Clear? Yeah. So what's the opposite for barren?
Fertile.
Fertile. Okay, so the answer is fertile. The irrigation canal turned the barren piece of land into a fertile farmland. So you can write fertile. Okay, so you can write over there, you can write barren, and then you put a cross, and then you write fertile. It means that they are opposite in meaning. Clear? Get it? Yeah. So the next one, Cheong Yong Chen. What about number 2? The sharp knife.
The sharp knife was used so frequently that it became.
Yeah, the sharp knife was used so frequently, like you keep using it. When you keep using the knife, the sharp knife will become what? Will become blunt or become plain?
Blunt.
Blunt. The answer is blunt. Okay, you can write blunt. So what's the meaning of jagged? Jagged. Do you all know the saw?
Yes.
Yeah. Jagged is like this.
Spiky.
Spiky. Yeah, correct. So this is jagged. Jagged. Type wrongly. The knife that. Hey, don't use that word. Okay. Don't use so many violent words. Okay. So number 3, Yunshin. You have to stop.
You have to stop thinking about the past and
Concentrate.
concentrate on the
Yeah.
future.
Yeah, future. Very good. You have to stop thinking about the past and concentrate on the future. But for me, I will focus on the present. Yeah, I will focus on the present and just live happily. Just be happy with what you have right now. Okay. Number 4, Joshen. This theater.
This theater has many exits, but only one
The opposite for exit is
entrance.
entrance. Yeah, correct. The answer is entrance. Number 5. Okay, I would like to have Cheong Yong Chen. Number 5. Mr. Jones is very
Mr. John is very gorgeous with
gorgeous, generous,
generous with his advice, but
with his money. So he is very generous. Generous means, do you know the meaning of generous in Chinese, Yongchen?
善良
No, it's not 善良. 善良 is kind.
聪明
聪明? No. He is not smart.
省钱
Yeah, that one is for that one is for option 4. Generous is 大方, but then he is very what with his money?
misery
Miserly. Yeah. Okay. Good. Miserly. 吝啬 ah. In Chinese, how do you write the Chinese word? Can somebody
Teacher, you say what word 啊
吝啬? How do you write the Chinese word? I don't know how to write a Chinese word. 吝啬. Oh, thank you. Okay, so what about lavish? Lavish is like the same as extravagant. You spend a lot of money. Get it? Yeah. You can also say you can say lavish as in like very stylish and expensive. Okay, you can say I just went to a very lavish restaurant. Okay. So the answer is for number 6. It is not what?
Easy
Yeah, it is not easy to solve a difficult problem like this one. Okay, it is not easy. The opposite for difficult is easy. Yu Chen, do you want to try number 7? How can he?
Success.
Oh, I heard the answer.
How,
Suck. How can he?
how can he when so many others have failed?
The opposite for fail is succeed. Win and lose are together. Okay, so how can he succeed when so many others have failed? Succeed is 成功 in Chinese. Okay, Daniel? This is pretty easy.
The old ugly shoes were thrown away when children received a pair of new
The
shiny
opposite,
ones.
the opposite for ugly is
They're pretty.
pretty. Yeah, correct. The opposite for ugly is pretty. Right, Yuxian? I know you don't have the paper. Do you write it down? You write them down? Okay. Number 9, 薛之. The poor peasant.
The poor peasant borrows money from his wealthy cousin.
Yeah, wealthy. The poor peasant. So what's the meaning of peasant?
穷
乞丐
Hmm?
乞丐
乞丐? I don't think so. So this is a peasant. A poor person. Yeah, a poor peasant is somebody who works very hard. Yeah, this is a image for a peasant. A peasant and his wife and his son. Okay, get it? A peasant family. Clear? So, number 10, the last one. It is not safe to travel alone in this. The opposite for safe is danger,
dangerous.
dangerous. Yeah. Okay. So let me see how many more. Can you all do page 57 and y'all can go back and, search the meaning. 57, 58. These 2 pages as your homework. Can you all go back to the comprehension? Go back to the comprehension.
Teacher,
Yeah.
now you say want to do the part,
Yeah, the comprehension.
but I didn't have the book and I didn't do.
Oh, yeah, you said you have to to go and sleep, right? No worries.
Teacher,
You
how
may.
many pages?
Huh?
Do how many pages?
Just 2 pages for your vocabulary. Just do the antonyms, that's all. All right.
Okay.
Or because this one is very hard, I don't think we have enough time for this. Never mind. We'll look at this text together. Right. So I'll read one. Okay, I'll call somebody to read after me. We will take turn. All right. So I will call Li Yuexin. So you will take after me, okay? I'll read the first paragraph. So y'all can highlight the word as well. Right? Once there was a poor shepherd who was looking desperately for work so that he could earn some money to feed his family. A farmer gave him work, promising to give him a sheep when the work was completed. However, when the shepherd had finished the work, the cruel farmer chased him off his land. So we have 2 persons here. So we have the
Poor shepherd and the
shepherd
farmer.
and the farmer. So we can know their quality, their personality. So the shepherd is poor. He needs money. Correct? He needs money. But then the farmer promised him that, oh, I will give you a sheep, right? I will give you a sheep when you finish your work. After the shepherd finished his work, then what happened? Did the
He
farmer
chased
keep
his own.
Yeah, he chased him off his land, right? Did he keep his promise?
No.
No, right? Yeah, Yu Chen. So the next one, Li Yuexin.
The shepherd went to the mayor to settle the matter. The mayor gave the shepherd and the farmer 3 riddles. The
Riddle.
sheep would be given to the man who could solve the riddles. Both men agreed.
Yeah, so the shepherd went to the mayor. So what is meant by mayor? Why? So imagine you have, two persons are fighting, right? And then the farmer doesn't want to give him anything. So the shepherd went to find the mayor. Mayor is like 村长. In Chinese, it's like 村长. To settle the matter. So the mayor said, okay, whoever can solve the riddles can get the sheep. All right, riddles is like 猜谜语 in Chinese. Okay? Right, so now it's my turn. The mayor then told them the 3 riddles. What are the swiftest, sweetest, and richest things in the world? He told them to think carefully and come back the next day with the answers. So, the riddles, what are the 3 riddles? Swiftest, sweetest, and richest things in the world. So, what is the meaning of swiftest? Swift.
Very fast.
Very fast. Okay, so you can say, what are the fastest? Okay, get it? So, you can write fastest. Okay. Yeah, zipeng. So the next one. Li Yuexin, your turn. The next day.
The next day, both men came back to the mayor's house. The mayor told the farmer to give his answers first. The farmer said arrogantly, "The swiftest thing is my prize horse. The sweetest thing is the golden honey from my own beehives. The richest thing is my chest full of gold coins."
Oh, okay. So here are his answers. Okay, the farmer was very proud, right? Very arrogant. Arrogant means proud. Okay, y'all can write over here. Arrogantly means the same as proudly. He said proudly. Yeah, the swiftest one will be the swiftest thing in the world, not in the world. The swiftest thing is his prize horse. Sweetest one will be golden honey. And then the richest thing will be his chest full of gold coins. So, and then now it's my turn. The mayor then asked the shepherd for his answers. Bowing humbly to the mayor, the shepherd answered, "Thought is the swiftest thing in the world. In the blink of an eye, I can think of something or someone hundreds of miles away." Means in the blink of an eye, it's the fastest thing, right? Sleep is the sweetest thing in the world. For when the man is tired, there is nothing sweeter than sleep. Earth is the richest thing in the world. For all the riches of the world come from earth. So he is very smart. So the next one, the mayor was very pleased with the shepherd's answers. "You have answered wisely," he said. and the sheep is yours. So who got the sheep? The shepherd, right? Li Qiting. Okay. So who got the sheep? Li Qiting, tell me who got the sheep? The shepherd or the farmer?
Teacher,
Yeah, the shepherd.
Teacher,
Yes,
I have left the meeting already because
I have to. No worries, you may leave.
9 o'clock.
All right, no problem. Goodbye. So, number 1. Xue Zhi, what was the payment promised to the shepherd upon completion?
What was the payment promised to the shepherd upon completion of his work?
Yeah, what was the payment? Is it money?
The payment promised to the shepherd upon completion of his work
Was
a sheep.
Was a sheep. Yeah. Or you can say a sheep was the payment. Okay, you can just straight away replace the question word. Or you can say the payment promised. Or you can say it was a sheep. All right, you can say it was a sheep, or you can say the payment promised to the shepherd, blah, blah, blah. And then you can say was a sheep. Okay? So besides cruel, what is another word you would use to describe the farmer? How? How would you describe the farmer other than cruel?
Arrogant.
Not honest.
Arrogant. What? Arrogant? Someone?
Not honest.
Yeah, he is arrogant. He thought that he would win the game, the riddle. He thought he would. He could answer all the riddles.
Very proud.
Yeah, very proud.
Very confident.
Very confident. We can say overconfident. You can write overconfident. So, how many days did the mayor give to the farmer and the shepherd to solve the 3 riddles? How many days did he give them?
Like 1 day that
The next day, right? So 1 day, you just say
1
1
day.
day. Because he said the next day. Let me see. So why did the mayor tell the 2 men to think carefully before answering the riddles? Why?
Because the riddles is tricky.
Yeah, because the riddles are tricky, or you can say the riddles are difficult, right? Yeah. He told them so, right? He told them so because he told them so. You say told because it's in past tense, okay? He told them so because The riddles were tricky, or you can say were difficult. So riddles are riddles are plural, so that's why you put were instead of was. He told them so means he told the two men to think carefully because the riddles were tricky. And then number 5, the last one. Daniel, at the end of the story,
At the end of the story, whom did the mayor give the sheep to? Give a reason why he got the sheep instead of the other man.
yeah, so the mayor give or
mayor
gave
gave
the sheep
shepherd
to the shepherd. You can say that is because
that the shepherd is wise.
yeah, that is because the shepherd is wise. Is it? If you want to change it into past tense, you can. Like that was because the shepherd was wise. That is because the shepherd was, I think it was wise and humble. And humble. You can write. That is because the shepherd was wise and humble. Wise means like smart. Yeah, of course you can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Finish, everyone?
Yeah.
Finish, right? Okay, good. So we have finished our comprehension. Okay. So for this, we have a little bit of time left. You can do these 2 pages. If you have any question, you can ask me. Exercise 42. You can ask me if you need help. So you don't have any homework.
Teacher, what is stationary meaning?
Stationary means it's not moving. You can write stationary means motionless or not moving. You can write motionless or not moving. Okay, remember antonyms are opposite meanings.
Teacher Carol,
Yes,
what does merciful mean?
merciful. Merciful is like in Chinese it's called 有怜悯的. It's like the prisoner begged the what king to be merciful. Merciful means 很慈悲. 慈悲. Do you understand what does that mean? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Joshen, so fast. Hostile means the same as unfriendly, yeah? Hostile means unfriendly. Cheating, do you have any question? No. Yongchen, Yunxin? Zipeng? Good. You mean you have finished both pages? 57 and 58. Two pages. Is it the cheating? You have finished both pages. Why? You can turn on your mic and tell me. You don't need to send message to the chat. Finish? Done two pages.
No, not yet.
Not yet, right? Yeah. Yunqing, what about you? Have you finished them?
No.
Not yet. Can I make a video and then send it to all of you? And then you all self-check and mark your answer. I make a video. You're done. Okay, shall we discuss the answer? Done, yeah?
Sure.
Sure. Okay, number one, okay, I'll just tell the answer. Number one is moving. You can use your red pen and mark it. I'll just read the sentence. Number one, a moving bus crashed into a stationary lorry. Number two, the prisoner begged the cruel king to be merciful. Number three, the explorers tried to be friendly with the hostile natives. Number four, both the shops sell the same items but at different prices. Number five, the trunks of most trees are solid, except for those like the bamboo, which are hollow. Okay, the opposite for solid is hollow. Hollow means inside got hole. Understand? Number six, the guests thank the host for a wonderful dinner. Number seven, he is not familiar with this new place. Familiar means that you have seen something before, so it's not new to you. All right, number eight, it is urgent. It is a matter of life and death. Number nine, Mr. David became a cautious driver. Okay, cautious means careful. A cautious driver after he had been fined for reckless driving. Number 10, the unknown artist soon became famous. Yeah, through his paintings. That's all. All right, finish? Good. So, yeah, it's already 9:15. And then thank you all for coming. And I'll see you all next week. See you and goodbye.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
teacher. Teacher May. Bye-bye.
Teacher
Jocelyn.
Carol.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Everybody. Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you, teacher.
You're
Bye-bye.
welcome, Zipeng and Rimaline. Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher. Bye-bye.
Okay, you're welcome. Bye-bye.